Hello again. Okay, well today I want to show you how to make two different ways. I want to show you how to make a longer, more from scratch version of cucumber lemonade, or I did this on my Instagram a while ago. It was like the little 30-second video. But if you're strapped for time or you don't have all the stuff, you can use this country time lemonade, and then I'll show you how you can get the juice out of the cucumber if you don't own a juicer, which I do, which makes everything a little bit easier, but you can still use a blender, and I'll go ahead how to do that in a second. So what you're gonna need is your pitcher, right? You're gonna need a pitcher. I'm gonna do, since I didn't have enough sugar, usually I do 3 quarts and I double the recipe that I'm about to give you, but I don't have enough sugar. So what I'm gonna have to end up making is about almost 2 liters or 2 quarts of lemonade. That's all I have. This is the more from scratch version here. So if you're going to make that much, about 2 liters, you're going to want to have a cup of sugar, a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and then what we're going to do first is you're going to have to make a simple syrup, which is basically just a pan filled with water. You really don't have to measure it, and then just dump your sugar in there. I need a spoon. And then you just heat it on low heat until the white completely disappears, like it all melts and comes together, and it's just a sugary liquid, which is basically, that's what the simple syrup is. You don't want to over boil it, and then you start getting into like candy territory and crap like that, and that's not what we want. We just want to melt the sugar so that way there are no granules in our lemonade when we are ready to mix our sugar. So just keep mixing this until the water starts to run clear and you can't see the white anymore. But that right there, this consistency is what you want. So you want to go ahead and turn off the heat, remove it from the heat so it stops cooking, and then now we are going to go ahead and juice our lemons. It depends how big your lemons are, but usually I find that maybe 3 to 5 lemons will make a cup of lemon juice. And this is kind of where you actually have to put in some work, but I assure you it is worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and juice here. Let me show you the size that I got from the store. This is the size I'm working with here. It's a pretty decent size. So I'll let you know how many lemons I used, and then we will continue. Okay, yeah, so as I mentioned, 3 to 5 lemons. In this case, at the size that those lemons were, I had to use all 5 to equal 1 cup of lemon juice. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do now, if you choose to do the whole 3 quarts, 3 liters of lemonade, you're going to do 2 cups of sugar, and then 2 cups of lemon juice, and 2 cucumbers. But since I'm only doing half of that, I'm going to juice 1 cucumber. Now, if you don't have a blender, a juicer like I do, what you can do is peel it and then throw it in your blender with maybe about a 1/4 cup of water, and then blend it until it's, like a juicy sludge or whatever. And then depending on your preference, if you like the pulp or the sludge, you can leave it, or you can strain it with a strainer or some kind of, or a cheesecloth if you don't want all that pulp in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and juice this one right now. So let's turn this on. cucumber makes a decent amount of juice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour my melted sugar in here. Now again, I don't really measure here because I don't know, it never really matters to me, because whatever the difference ends up being, I'm just gonna fill it with my with the faucet with water. So you know, it's like Kool-Aid, man. It's the same. So I guess at this point, if you aren't doing it from scratch, you're going to want to head and make your lemonade from your country time if you're doing it the faster way. And then go ahead and also pour in your cucumber juice. Oh crap. Oh, this is fabulous. I just spilled. I just messed myself. Hold on. You know what it is? It's this damn top. It always gets messed up. Okay, there we go. So you see, now it's this wonderful, wonderful green. And then go ahead and pour in your lemon juice. And then, like I said, I'm going to take this to about 2 quarts. So I'm just going to fill the rest up with water from my faucet and then mix. And also, if you want to see the whole thing in 30 seconds for the country time powdered lemonade version, you can go to my Instagram at egyptmachine, and it's somewhere in the bottom of my Instagram or halfway, and then you can see the quick little video of how I did it when I did it the quick ghetto way. All right, thanks, bye.